Ladies and gentlemen, we are just 6 days away from the 2020 Wrestle War pay-per-view. And in typical MOCW fashion, the stars are out tonight, and they're going to do what they do better than anyone else. And that's come out into this ring and entertain you tonight. Now, tonight we do have confirmation that the Rockstar is here. We've seen the teaser for him. The Rockstar has been revealed to be former MOCW superstar Eddie Blaze, making his big comeback. As he takes on another former MOCW superstar in the form of Blaine Jones. Blaine Jones we haven't seen since the Resistance lost the Tag Team Championships months ago. Blaine Jones now by himself, looking to make a name for himself for the singles career here in MOCW. And a win tonight over Eddie Blaze could be maybe not a great start, but a start nonetheless. But speaking of starts, we're going to start things off here tonight with women's action. These two women will be involved in the 2020 Wrestle War, women's Wrestle War, not the men's obviously. Mercedes Martinez and Taya Valkyrie. Both of these women will be joining, I'm going to get technical about it, 18 other superstars with one goal in mind, and that's to eliminate. The winner of that match will go on to Lust for Blood to challenge Shotzi Blackheart or Britt Baker for the MOCW Women's Championship. And Lust for Blood is definitely going to be, I don't know how to explain it. The rules of the pay-per-view are there's no canvas on the ring. It's exposed wood. So they're going to be slamming each other on that. The floor, there's no padding on the floor. It's just a straight concrete floor. Basically, it's going to be deathmatch rules. No disqualifications in all of the matches. It's going to be intense. But it is now time for your opening contest. It's Taya Valkyrie and Mercedes Martinez. This crowd is ready because they know who's about to be making their entrance here. And there she is, folks. Taya Valkyrie. Former TNA Knockouts champion. One of the best female athletes in the world right now. Making her way to the ring here. And Taya Valkyrie will be involved in that women's Wrestle War. In just 6 days, Taya could be making history. And it makes you wonder, will we see Taya's husband, John Morrison, Johnny Mundo, I guess we'll call him Johnny Markout if he shows up here. Ladies and gentlemen, here comes Mercedes Martinez, whose entrance is not... Okay, didn't save. Alright, 2K, that's... But ladies and gentlemen, nonetheless, here comes a former MOCW Women's Champion in her own right. It is Mercedes Martinez, who is one of the most dominant MOCW Women's Champions we've ever seen. Martinez knocked off so many women during her reign. Such a dominant champion. She will be entering that Wrestle War on Sunday with one goal in mind, and that is to climb the ladder back to the MOCW Women's Championship. But a victory over the former Knockouts champion would be a damn good start. Back in the corner. Martinez, oh my God, what a boot. Martinez Missed her shot there, and Taya's gonna counter. Suplex coming up here, stalling it. Oh no. Goes behind Mercedes Martinez. Backdrop there. Martinez teeing off on Taya. Here, oh, there's a T-bow. I don't know if that was actually a rope break or not, but Taya Valkyrie just leveled Mercedes Martinez, and I know that for a fact. They just saw it. Now Taya, oh man. On the attack now. Knee right to the face. Nothing fancy about that one. Martinez, fireman's carry. Under to the corner, now what? Another T-bone coming up into the corner. Taya Valkyrie feeling it. She hurt her back on that one. She landed on her back and neck. That definitely had to be only a 1 count. Taya Valkyrie, a trooper here. Oh, Mercedes Martinez missed her shot there, and Taya's going to capitalize. Ropes. Taya Valkyrie dumped to the outside. That happens on Sunday. She's gone. Martinez showing enough respect to not come after Valkyrie, but Valkyrie elbows to the face really did Mercedes in there, but Mercedes now with elbows of her own. Oh man, these two are just leveling each other. Powerbomb here. Oh no! Martinez counters to the cover. Only a 1 count. Oh man, what? Martinez reversed it. Valkyrie reversed it. Martinez kicks out at 2. Excuse me, at 1. Now Taya Valkyrie putting Mercedes Martinez down. What the hell? Martinez is going for something. She's got her. She's looking for that. That's a stalling suplex. Oh man. Mercedes Martinez putting Taya Valkyrie down. And now they're taking a moment. Valkyrie gets back to her feet. Martinez got her here. Fisherman Buster. Count here. Took a little bit too long there. Martinez is trying to get in the referee's face there. The referee took a little bit too long to get down to the shoulder. Got on his knees to make the count the shoulders. And Martinez missed her boot there. Taya picks up Martinez. Martinez goes behind. Her first DDT. These women are just teeing off on each other in this one now. Ropes and a boot right to the side of the head. So Mercedes Martinez is one of the most dominant MOCW Women's Champions we've had in the entire history of MOCW, and she nails it again. 1, 2. And Valkyrie again out at 2. Slide. Moves again here. She does another boot right to the side of Taya's head. Martinez now with a huge elbow drop right to the face. So you know Taya's feeling that. Martinez looking for that stalling suplex again here, and she is. Positioning, landing her right down. To the cover now. 2, 3. Ladies and gentlemen, Mercedes Martinez victorious heading into the 2020 Women's Wrestle War match. Take a look here. This was something. This was something here. Back and forth. And then Martinez just driving her to the mat. And you see right there, the referee was a little confused. It took him right there, you see it. Confused, it took him a few seconds to get down there for that. And it allowed her to get the shoulder up, but that right there, that was brutal. And then finally, Mercedes Martinez able to just drop her right dead center in the ring. Not center, center enough. Martinez, victorious here. Huge victory heading into Wrestle War 2020. And speaking of Wrestle War 2020, we still don't know who Drago is going to face. If anybody. Drago is the current MOCW Hybrid Champion, and he doesn't even have a match. I know the 2 Wrestle War matches are going to take up a ton of time on the card, but Drago doesn't even have a match. And the Hybrid Champion is not happy, and he's going to probably express his frustrations here tonight on poor Ted DiBiase Jr. Ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Okay, they don't get entrances this time. Okay, well the women got entrances, but these 2 don't. That's now Ted DiBiase Jr. right out of the gate, overpowering Drago. Oh, now Drago with a counter. So we see DiBiase Jr. join MOCW as KC Stone's tag team partner, mystery partner, if you will. Drago gets the ropes there, forcing the break. Ted DiBiase. Drago fighting out. Goes down. Leapfrog. Oh man, DiBiase with a huge counter. Not looking good for the Hybrid Champion here. But I believe DiBiase can knock him off. That would be a huge step up for Ted DiBiase Jr. Ted DiBiase can pin Drago here tonight. It might be Ted DiBiase taking on Drago at Wrestle War. Now, oh man! Taking a knee like that, you might not be facing anybody but a hospital bed. Oh god! Oh my god! In the corner, Drago's head planted. My god! Drago out at 1. His head just driven into that corner. Okay. And again, DiBiase just on the attack here. Drago rolling to the outside. Drago's got to reassess here. Drago's got to reassess. He takes down DiBiase with a clothesline. Oh, I thought he was going to go for a jump there. He stopped himself, it looked like. DiBiase in the corner. Tells Drago got a mind here. Flying cross body. Drago sends him down. Good job, ref. Drago gets it. Drago gets him over. Now Drago. Beautiful 450 splash there. I don't think that's enough. Wait a minute. Ted DiBiase rolling him up. Ted DiBiase rolls him up. And almost defeated. Almost defeated Drago there. Now Drago fights back, and now what? There's no way. There's no way in hell Drago. Oh my god, he's gonna do it. Nope. I was gonna say there's no way in hell Drago's picking him up. Now Drago, wait a minute, goes behind. Goes behind on DiBiase. And then, into the corner, getting a little bit of payback there on DiBiase. Drago Drago setting it up. Flips him over to the cover now. Only a 1 count. Drago to the chest. Good for DiBiase here. As Drago nails him with that knee. That's gotta be it. That knee has taken out so many people over the past, I don't know, since whenever the hell Drago debuted. Not in MOCW, I'm talking about in wrestling in general. Now Drago nails DiBiase. Does Drago not do springboard moves in MOCW? Apparently not. But he does go to the top rope, so we'll give him that. Now a huge Hurricanrana there. To the knee of DiBiase. Chop there. And DiBiase gives him one right back. Looks like Ted DiBiase's taking control of this match again here. And a huge suplex plants the MOCW Hyper Champion down. To the cover goes DiBiase now. Only getting a 1 count off that suplex. Wrestling for control here. Drago sends him off. Elbow to the face, another one, and a boot. Oh! DiBiase driving right to the mat with that clothesline. Drago is kicking into second gear now. Maybe not. Flying cross body here again, he nails it. Calling for DiBiase back to his feet. Himself up into the corner. And again, nailing that huge knee right to the bridge of the nose of Ted DiBiase. This could be it. 2 and 3. Drago picks up a huge W here over Ted DiBiase Jr. Again, I apologize for this stupid cutscene. But yeah, there you go, Drago knocking off Ted DiBiase here. What's next for Ted DiBiase now? He's been on a losing streak for a few weeks now. I have absolutely zero idea what's next for Ted DiBiase Jr., but I do know that was a hell of a match. Drago and DiBiase. And ladies and gentlemen, up next it is tag team action. Actually, no, it's not tag team action. My fault. I'm sorry. I was reading a text message. I'm very sorry. I do apologize. Singles action featuring Okay. Also, I just want to point out Alex Shelley is not with the Now Era, and Mark Carlson is not with Chris Sabin. That is 2K doing 2K stuff. That is not what we're seeing here tonight. And if that's what it turns out to be, then 2K completely just glitched out. It's a mess. Again, my apologies for not paying attention to that. But yeah, Alex Shelley and Mark Carlson should be switching spots there, hopefully when the match starts. But we have Chris Sabin and Miles Millennium about to lock it up here. This should be a damn good match. 2 phenomenal athletes. Remember, Miles Millennium and Mr. Grimm, the current MOCW Tag Team Champions and #1 contenders, are the Motor City Machine Guns. Whenever it loads. We'll get this match underway. Yeah, I had a feeling that was going to happen. Ladies and gentlemen, I had a really good feeling about that. Apologies. My apologies. Um, if you know this game and you've seen how this game works, then you know what the hell just happened. I'm not stopping the stream and starting over again. WWE 2K20, shocking, really, really shockingly crashed again. I never would have saw that coming. You know, it crashes at least 3 times a day, and that was one. So expect it to go down 2 more times. So, just gotta sync my data real quick. Well, ladies and gentlemen, you know this game is trash, but 2K19 doesn't want to work for me either, so we're stuck with this. So I'm not stopping the stream. It crashes, it crashes. The stream is not getting stopped. And it completely screwed up everything. Okay, it didn't screw up everything. The last 3 matches are still the same. Okay. So what we're going to do, we're going to edit the matches real quick, and we're going to turn entrances off for everything, because 2K20 is just an absolute bag of flaming, I'm not even going to say it because I'm going to get in trouble. No, I'm going to say it, flaming dog shit. That's exactly what 2K is. But I want to bring you guys the best I can every week. So this is what we get. We have to deal with crashes and glitches and lag, and I really don't want to go back to 2K19 because, one, that disc is broken, 2, and I don't have the freaking all the updated logos. And I mean, if I gotta go back to 2K19, then I do. It's whatever, but I really don't want to. Nope. Skip it. I don't care. Bach is not wrestling. I don't care. We just saw that match. Okay, entrances is off. So let's hope and pray it does not crash again. Because it does it again. It throws them over there. If this crashes again, there is no fucking Mayhem this week. Or Rampage TV this week. If this piece of shit game crashes again, we're going non-PG now. If this stupid piece of shit game crashes again, there's no Rampage TV this week. There's no Mayhem. We're skipping right to Wrestle War, and we're going back to fucking 2K19 because I'm getting very, very frustrated with this game. Okay. Now the PG or non-PG rant is over. I'm just saying it crashes again. There is no Mayhem, no Rampage TV. We go straight to Wrestle War, and then back to 2K19 because I am tired of this game. Sure, everything's updated on here, but I'm done with it. There's no reason this game needs to be as bad as it is. Absolutely none. 2K is a billion-dollar corporation, and they can't make one damn game right. Nonetheless, we have our singles match underway here. Miles with a cheap shot right to the face. Chris Sabin swinging wildly. Miles catches him. Sabin puts it down. Miles Millennium now. Sabin on the attack here. again, we could be looking at new, oh man, MOCW Tag Team Champions this Sunday at Wrestle War. If Sabin and Shelly can, oh wait a minute, oh my god. I say depending on how bad Miles takes a beating here, it might have to be Mark Carlson that steps in. You know, Carlson will be in the Wrestle War on Sunday. He sends him into the corner. What you got in mind here? Chris Sabin with Miles Millennium up into a buckle bomb. And it all depends. If Miles Millennium can't compete, it'll be Mark Carlson stepping in. But then again, we have Mark Carlson who will be in the 2020 Wrestle War match. Mark Carlson could become the MOCW World Champion. And that means 3 out of the 4 members of the Now Era have held the MOCW Championship. Miles Millennium, a former 2-time champion. Grimm, a former 2-time champion. And Miles trips up Sabin to the cover now. And only a 1 count. If that, I don't know if you consider it a 1 count. If Alex Shelley and Chris Sabin can knock off Miles Millennium and Mr. Grimm this Sunday, we will have new MOCW Tag Team Champions. And Sabin comes flying in, sending Miles across the ring. Is now taunting the Now Era. Probably not a wise decision there. And he turns right around and Millennium has him up. Miles plants him into the center of the ring. Maybe not the center of the ring, Miles are bad. Leave me alone. Okay, that was pretty close to the center. I can say it that time. Drop kicks from Miles Millennium. Knows what the hell he has in mind here. Will let Sabin get back into the ring? Right, you know what? He gave Sabin that one. I don't know why, but he did. Chris Sabin gonna finish things off here. Oh man! Well, Sabin is a former world champion in his own right. They've held tag team championship all over the globe. They've held the IWGP Tag Team Championship. TNA Tag Team Championships, I'm pretty sure Tag Team Championships at one point. What the hell is he doing? It's a huge neck breaker from the top rope. My God. For the cover here. 2 and no. That wasn't even 2. That was Chris Sabin got in mind here. Huge Michinoku driver. The cover. And that's gotta be it. No, Miles out at 2. The Sabin almost happy that Miles kicked out here. Yeah, you gotta believe that. Oh, move to the face there. The more he hurts Miles, the more they have the advantage on Sunday. Huge drop kick there from Chris Sabin. We got a mind here. Sabin up top. Beautiful moonsault. Holy hell. To the cover now. And no, Miles out at 2. And Sabin, look at this now. Arguing with the referee here. What the hell? Oh my God! What the hell did he do that for? What the hell was Grimm doing? Grimm was out there minding his own business. Look at this, Mark Carlson walking away, knowing Chris Sabin is absolutely unhinged. Grimm gets right back up and starts taunting. Super kick. I was gonna do it again. Oh man, to the outside. Smart there. Oh, but he didn't get out of the way of that one. Chris Sabin single-handedly neutralized the Now Era and didn't even do anything. They're just minding their own business out there. And see Miles Millennium go out of the ring and punch Alex Shelley in the face, did you? Chris Sabin mounts the top rope one more time here. I'm going for that moonsault again. Miles is out of the way, and he does. Oh, he does! He put the knee up. Miles put the knee up and put the stop right to Chris Sabin's House of Fire here. Miles back on the attack with a huge neck breaker. Sabin rolls to the outside. Drops down. Man, oh my God! Reverse Frankensteiner. Chop, and now Sabin, look at this, mocking Millennium there. Oh, wait a minute, that might have just cost him, because here goes Miles with that ripcord knee. To the cover now. Only gets a red count. Behind on Miles. Got a mind here. Look at the center of the ring. Miles gets out of it. And Miles planting Alex Shelley, center of the ring. Miles mounting the top rope is not something you see Miles do often, but when he flies, he flies! Beautiful freaking frog splash from Miles Millennium. Might just put Chris Sabin down and out. And it does. Huge frog splash there from Miles. Picks up the victory. My God, what a beautiful frog splash. Take a look at some of the... Look at these two. They destroyed each other's bodies in this one. I mean, we have to get a replay on that frog splash. There's that ripcord knee. That right there is what took Shelley off, or excuse me, took Sabin off of the game. And we're not going to get to see that frog splash. But ladies and gentlemen, just know that that was the best damn frog splash I've seen since Eddie Guerrero. And now, the MOCW Tag Team Champions and Mark Carlson celebrate. But will there be a celebration on Sunday? Well, the MOCW Tag Team Championships are on the line. There they are, the Now Era. Those titles will be on the line this Sunday at Wrestle War. Will the celebration continue? Or will the Now Era's reign finally be stopped? And coming up next is one of the most... This is the match I'm most excited to see tonight. The return of two superstars to the MOCW ring. Eddie Blaze going one-on-one with Blaine Jones. Remember, Blaine Jones was a member of one of the most dominant factions in MOCW history. They left MOCW once it closed its doors, went over to WWE, defeated members of The Shield, defeated John Cena, became the SmackDown Tag Team Champions, went on to beat teams like The New Day, went on to beat teams like the Usos, went on to beat teams like the Hardy Boys, came back to MOCW. Brad Owen suffered a career-ending injury, and now the Resistance only has Blaine Jones left. But Eddie Blaze, who's made a name for himself since leaving MOCW originally, is back. The Rock Star is here. This one's ready to go, and Blaine Jones instantly into an armbar. This could be over already. Eddie Blaze tries to fight out, and he does. Rolls Jones up. An uppercut. Eddie Blaze definitely taking on a different look since the last time we've seen him. Last time we seen Eddie, he had his half of his head shaved. He was wearing very fluffy boots, kind of like we seen Taya Valkyrie wearing earlier. And he had more, I guess, a more flamboyant look. Now he looks like something. He looks like he just walked out of a Whitesnake music video. That's what Eddie Blaze looks like. He looks like he just walked out of a Whitesnake music video. Got long hair, that god-awful 80s gear. And Eddie Blaze sends Blaine Jones over the top rope. I am getting notification that my headset is about to die. Give me 1 second, folks, and I'll pause this. Right, headset is plugged in, battery is charging. Back to the action here. Eddie Blaze jumps off the side of the ring. Oh, huge chop to Blaine Jones. Blaine Jones is just... I'm not used to seeing him by himself. I'm used to seeing him with other Resistance members, but this is different. I'm not used to this, and honestly, I feel a little bad for Blaine Jones. He has to come out here by himself. Oh man. Being told Blaine Jones was set to return after Wrestle War, but they decided to bring him in now. Jones was teeing off of those kicks into the chest of Eddie Blaze. So he's still wearing the Resistance shirt there. It's got to be... You think at least Brad Owens would have came out here with him, even if he can't wrestle. I get why he went out for his own safety. Suffered a career-ending injury, and Nick Jones is doing all right for himself out here. So frustrating, moves back and forth. Eddie Blaze. A huge DDT. Ring rattling, if you ask me. Cover now. Only a 2 count. Blaine Jones sits up. Two MOCW superstars here. I'd say the original MOCW, but Eddie Blaze was not the original member of the MOCW. He was originally, he debuted. Actually, no, he debuted on 2018 season. And then came back for 19, and now he's back for our 2020 season. After being fired earlier, or late last year. Because I don't mind here. Oh, elbow to the face. Blaine Jones fighting. Oh, man. Blaze fighting back. Oh, he's not going to go for, I think he's going to go for here. He's, oh my God. God! Good night. Blaine Jones. Now this is awesome. Blaine Jones right only a 2 count. Eddie Blaze beside himself there. Going for here. Eddie Blaze to the top rope and Blaine. No! Blaine Jones with a counter. Chop, another elbow. Eddie Blaze set him up, heads him down. So Eddie Blaze gonna do here, he's gonna do something. Alright. Thought for sure he was gonna jump there. Oh, wait a minute. Blaze caught by Jones. Oh man, that has gotta be it. W here with Eddie Blaze and his return to MOCW. I apologize for that stupid cutscene. Blaine Jones returning to the ring. Victorious here over Eddie Blaze. This episode has been a disaster, I know. Thank you for sitting with me this long. We just hit the 40-minute mark, and this episode would have been a lot shorter if the game didn't crash. I didn't have to pause it for those like 45 seconds to plug my headset in. I know this has been an absolute disaster. But thank you guys for sitting with me, and if you're not sitting with me, then thank you for at least tuning in, even if it's only for a few minutes. But it's time for our main event. Earl Weaver and Chris Jericho. Earl Weaver will be involved in the 2020 Wrestle War match, as is Chris Jericho, obviously, because Chris Jericho is the MOCW champion. But this is going to be a damn good match here, so let's get to it. We have the MOCW champion, Earl Weaver. Okay. Let's change. Oh, man. Stupid ass just walked right into that shot from Jericho. Into the corner. Suplex from Earl Weaver. Earl Weaver took on this. He was originally let go from MOCW. Him and Eddie Blaze both were let go at the same time. They both went on two different careers. Blaze became a famous musician. Ironically enough, covering Fozzy songs. Said that once he got tired of the music, he knew wrestling was his calling. He wanted to come back, and Earl Weaver takes a shot to the face there. He said that the music industry wasn't for him. Wrestling is his calling. Back, and Earl Weaver, who still is, I guess, technically doing Butcher part-time. He was doing that before he even came to MSW. Now he's kind of just incorporated it into his person. Become more unhinged and stable in the last number of weeks. For God's sake, look, he's covered in mud and blood. Man can't even wash his clothes out here in the face. Coronavirus is out there, folks. Come on. Can't be dirty. Can't be dirty. It's 2020, you know. Earl Weaver's always been a dirty. He's come to the ring and he can hit so hard, dust would fly. Jericho lets Earl Weaver down. Into a cover, Jericho is in desperate straits going into Sunday. He can lose the MOCW championship before the match is even over. He gets eliminated, we're crowning a new champion. Jericho could be the first one eliminated or the last one eliminated. Nonetheless, no matter if he's first or last eliminated, he can lose that title. And if he doesn't get eliminated at all, then he holds on to the title. Weaver on the ropes here with Jericho. Knee to the gut. There's that Russian leg sweep from Earl Weaver. Mounts the second rope. Strike a pose, Earl Weaver, and man, any of that. I don't know. Earl Weaver, huge DDT. Jericho's in trouble. Jericho is in trouble. If he loses to Earl Weaver here tonight, we're never going to hear the end of it. We're never going to hear the end of it. If Jericho, okay, I was going to say, if Jericho loses here tonight, MOCW faithful here will never hear the end of it. Weaver stunning Jericho there. Oh, Jericho, good God. Back in the fray here. The top rope goes Chris Jericho. He hung on. Weaver, look out. Oh, man. Double axe handle. Take it down. Weaver. Cover now. 1, 2. Only 2. And Jericho not happy with the referee's decision. Into the walls of Jericho. This could be the end of things here. Jericho's going to make Weaver tap out here. He's going to make him tap. Oh, Weaver, my God, fights out. Sends Jericho flying. Jericho back to his feet, and Jericho led it to that with the Judas effect. Oh. And that last slap. Jericho picked up a huge win here tonight. My God. Look at that DDT. Wow. That DDT rocked Jericho. Well, can we get him? Oh, okay, we're going to replay. Okay. This is about it. Those are stupid. Not right there, though. Thought it was over. Jericho nailed the Judas effect. Ladies and gentlemen, victorious heading into Sunday, where his MOCW championship is on the line against 29 other superstars. Chris Jericho will defend that title in the 2020 Men's Wrestle War match. Thank you for tuning in. I know the show was a disaster with the crashing and the. I had to pause it for my plug in my headset. But ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching. This has been MOCW Rampage TV, the final one before Wrestle War 2020. It is this Sunday coming up, folks. Don't miss it. We have Mayhem later on this week. I'll make sure the entrances are turned off for that. We will have Mayhem later this week, and then we will have Wrestle War 2020. We have the Men's Wrestle War to determine an MOCW champion. We have a Women's Wrestle War to determine the #1 contender for the MOCW Women's Championship. We have Tag Team Gold on the line. We have the Valhalla Vision Championship on the line. We have the Immortal Championship on the line. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a hell of a show for you, and you're not going to want to miss it. So thank you for tuning in, and be sure to tune into Wrestle War this Sunday. Thank you, and good night.